Hey everybody, this is Alpha Zero at your service. I'm going to do a review on the new episode of GARO Honoo no Kokuin, episode 5. Now, when I looked at this episode, I think it came out pretty okay, alright, you know? I mean, like, some information here and there, and there's some nice development for certain characters. So if anything else, let's just get started. Okay, let's see here. Alfonso ends up following the Makai Knight who dons on the purple armor or something. He asks him, like, help me how to fight these things, and he says, you gotta know your destiny first or something. I have a friend, and his name is Rafael Banderas, a friend of the late Golden Knight whatsoever, you know. And I think, like, Leon wakes up his father Herman, and later on, like, the moment he got outside, I think the ring was talking to him and says, like, now today's a new moon, I receive your life whatsoever. Then he faints out and falls asleep, and somehow and then Raphael or something, I think his name's Raphael, I believe. Yeah, I think Raphael, I think it's Raphael. Yeah, Raphael ends up talking to Alfonso for a bit, and he says, help me out, you know, I'm ready to take on any consequences whatsoever. And later he decided to test his sword skills, you know, and later on he decides to test his skills of the sword, and he sees to it that he's not too bad, but he's not too bad to stand up against a human. And he gives him his sword, but the moment he tries to lift it, it gets so heavy that ends up going down to the ground. And Raphael tells him, your bloodline is not enough to help you protect anybody, and therefore, like, even what you are, you came and done on the armor. I go like, oh boy. And there was a scene about, like, that priest whatsoever that framed Alfonso's mother and so on. Right now, like, they end up going, Raphael and Alfonso ends up going to a village, and so far it seems so dark and gloomy, like, literally. By that time, it's like, what's going on, you know, that kind of thing. Later, as they investigate here and there, Raphael kills a horror without even having to done on his Makai armor, you know. And as one of the horrors ends up eating, I think, the person playing the instrument, while Alfonso's trying to fight the thing by himself. I liked his bravery, but things are not just going well for him, and therefore Raphael ends up transforming and to his Makai armor and defeats it without no problem. And therefore he talks to Raphael, saying, please teach me how to fight these guys. For that sake, I'm going to overcome any hurdle. Raphael agrees and says, I'm going to hand you down every skill I know to you, okay? So you better be prepared for it. And after that, we see Leon, we go back to Leon, and he ends up having a strange old dream, talking to Garo, I believe, or should I say the Golden Armor. He tells him, like, don't be afraid, he tells him, when you are lost, ask your blade, who is it you must protect? The answer to everything lies there, and don't be afraid of your flame. And I go like, maybe this guy's trying to convince him, like, there's nothing to worry about, you know. And after that, to unknown circumstances, I don't know where they're going, you know. And as for the episode preview, there's gonna be some crazy Black Knight whatsoever, and I go like, well, that seems interesting. So yeah, I gotta say this episode came out okay, you know. I mean, nothing much happened, just maybe some major development here and there, and same old ever since every other week. Like, here's the horror, you know. Yeah. So pretty much, the episode came out alright. I mean, nothing much going on in my own eyes and opinion. So if anything else, I'll end my review right here. I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I hope to try to see you guys for at least one more video tonight. Well, maybe, or I'll see you guys like tomorrow early morning for Long Horizon Season 2. Alright, and After that, Sailor Moon Crystal, and so forth. So peace out. Bye bye.